As promised, I'm going to do LEO Basics. This is going to help all new and upcoming law enforcement on and off A1RP. I'm loading San Andreas Highway Patrol. I got Griffin to my left with State and Rigatoni with Sandy Shores Police. Going to teach you how to do 1011s, traffic stops, code 5s, dangerous stops, 1080, vehicle pursuit, and then the rest you pretty much learn on the job, so hope you enjoy. Alright, so first thing you're going to do on duty is change your ped, get your loadout, go on the CAD. You can use the Steam browser or whatever browser you use. I have it on Steam, it's easier, you can see everything I'm doing, so it makes sense. Click yourself on duty, 10-8. If you're playing at nighttime, you can do night mode, kind of helps less strain on your eyes. So after that, you're going to call yourself in dispatch, 439 to dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Show me 1041, 10-8.
10-4, showing you 1041, 10-8.
10-4. Alright, so I'm now 1041, 10-8. 1041 means start of your shift. 10-8 means you're on duty. Dispatch is now aware. I'm registering the CAD, 10-8. So everything's good. Alright, so this guy is swerving all over the road. I'm going to flick my lights on. It's the left arrow on the controller, or Q on keyboard. I'm going to turn on my siren, blip it a couple times. I call myself into dispatch. 439 to dispatch.
439, go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 near Great Ocean Highway.
10-4 showing you on a 1011 near Great Ocean Highway.
10-4, thank you. Alright, so we're on a traffic stop. I'm going to try to read his plate. Can't read his plate. So one thing you can do is you can set up your radar, Control M, toggle radar, transmit. You can choose your speed limit, and then you'll see on the bottom right it says Gringo. So you can do your CAD, plate database, Gringo. It's going to be a black Challenger registering to Gringo Mertens. Alright, cool. So then you can approach. You can either go from the left or around your vehicle. How's it going, sir?
How are you, officer?
I'm doing alright. Officer Jerry He with San Andreas Highway Patrol. You know why I stopped you today?
I can't say that I do.
Alright, I just saw you swerving on the road a little bit. You mind shutting off the engine and giving me your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah, hold tight for me.
Alright. So, of course, not everyone will be compliant, but this is how a proper 1011 should go. Sometimes people
Here you
will
go, officer.
comply. Alright, thank you. I'm going to run your information. I'll be right back with you. So, just proper example of a good 1011. That's all I want to show you guys. Alright, so plate came back to Gringo Mertens. He gave me the ID, Gringo Mertens. So that checks out right there. Now you're going to run his name. Gringo Mertens, valid license. That's going to be one thing you check right there. Warrants, if they have any active warrants, it'll pop up with the warrant reason and active or deactivated. If it's inactive, it was a prior warrant. So this guy has no warrants, no firearms, and a valid license. So it's pretty good. So if you want, you can write him a ticket. It's going to be at your own discretion depending on the crimes committed. So I'm going to do his plate. This is a ticket form. You just click write ticket. It'll be Gringo. Gringo. Black Challenger, Gringo Mertens. Location of offense, GOH, which is Great Ocean Highway. And then it would be failure to maintain lanes. You write down the fine. Then you click submit. So I'm not going to write him a ticket right now, but I'm just going to give him a verbal warning, and that's it. And then we'll see what happens here. Alright, so it looks like all your information checks out. Here's your information back. I'm just going to be giving you a verbal warning right now. Just try to maintain your lane, and it's going to be for the safety of yourself and others around you.
Alright, thank you, officer. I appreciate that.
Alright, thank you. And once I turn my lights off, you're going to be free to go. Just go ahead and pull off when I honk my horn for you.
Alright, thank you, officer. You have a nice day.
Alright, you too. So what I like to do when I'm pulling off a 1011 is so Q, turn off your lights, and then honk, just tell them to go. So then they pull off, and then you're going to call yourself back into dispatch. 439 to dispatch.
439, go ahead.
Show my 1011 code 4, returning back 108.
10439, showing you code 4 off at 1011, returning 108.
So what I just did there was I called myself code 4 off my 1011. So code 4 means all clear, under control. 1011 is traffic stop, returning 108, back on duty, available for calls. Alright, so I saw this guy speeding. Again, for keywords, it's going to be Q for your lights, R to blip your siren, left alt to turn on your siren. When you're on a 1011, you want to kind of slant your car and call yourself in dispatch. 439 to dispatch.
439, go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 eastbound near Great Ocean Highway. No 32 is required at this time.
10-4, showing you on a 1011 near Great Ocean Highway, no 32.
Alright, so I'm going to run his plate again, just like a normal traffic stop. It's going to be Mertens, black. Oh. Mertens. Okay, well, it's going to be the Camaro then. Camaro spelled wrong. That's fine. Registered to Starkist Mertens. No flags. Not reported stolen. We're good. So I'm going to make contact with them. So I'm going to do it differently this way, because you can always just walk around straight to their vehicle, or you can be out of the way of traffic and walk around your vehicle to the right side. Have them roll down the passenger window for you. Hey sir, how's it going?
Yeah, what you want?
Well, I just saw you swerving back there. I was wondering if I can get your license, registration, proof, insurance. Officer J. with San Andreas Highway Patrol.
Alright, you can have my license. Hang on.
Alright. So remember, the plate was registered to Starkist Mertens.
There you go.
Alright, thank you, sir. Give me a minute to write your information. I'll be right back with you. So, never walk between the vehicles, because they can back up and crush your legs. Send you to the hospital pretty easily there. So always walk on the far side of the vehicles. So you gave me the ID, Starkist Mertens. Starkist Mertens, valid license, and active warrants. So, also wanted, or previously arrested for 3 murders, armed robbery, felony evading, a couple of illegal weapons. So, also registered firearms. So I'm going to call in a 32. 439 to dispatch.
439, go ahead.
Can I have a 32 to my 20? I have a man with active warrants. It's going to be eastbound Great Ocean Highway.
10-4, dispatch to 2 Adam 45.
2 out of 45, go ahead.
Can I get you to respond to 439's 1011? It's going to be on near Great Ocean Highway for code.
10-4, 2 out of 45, responding code 3.
Alright, so a 32 is an additional unit. You're going to call it in dispatch, or if there's not dispatches, say 439 is going to have an additional 32 to my 20 for code 5. 439, 2 off of 45.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take non-lethal. You take lethal, I'll give commands.
10-4, let's go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so primary always gets non-lethal. So taser. Taser. Sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
Oh shit.
Gonna want to close. You're gonna want to open your door.
Alright.
Alright, sir.
Got me.
Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Alright. Keep your hands up. 2 off of 45. Give me some cover. Alright, put your hands down. So because the
Alright.
because the thing is glitched a little bit. Alright, go ahead and clear the vehicle. Alright, so sir, is there anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, I got my firearm on my hip, and I got a knife in my boot.
Alright, I'm gonna take your firearm and your knife and set them on my hood.
Vehicle's clear.
Alright. Set that down. Anything else I should know about? I'm gonna search you anyways.
No, nothing else.
Alright, so he's admitted to me he had a firearm and a knife, so I took him, put him on his hood. Still gonna search him, because he can always have more that he's not telling me about. He can have drugs on him, another knife, you know, whatever it is. There's always more. So, look. Alright, so it looks like you had another knife you didn't tell me about there.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I'm sorry, officer.
And other boot, huh? Alright. Alright, sir. So at this time, my partner's gonna search your vehicle. You're gonna be under arrest for an active warrant. You have the right to remain silent, and you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand the rights are them to you?
I do.
Alright. Fantastic. Alright, so then you're going to use your F2 menu, and you're going to click drag, and bring him back to your vehicle. Going to unclick drag, put player in vehicle, and that should be it. Sometimes it does glitch, you got to take him in and out a couple times.
We're gonna have a loaded MG in the trunk, along with what looks to be like substance cocaine.
Oh boy, alright. It's always fun. Let me double check his information. I don't think he had an MG registered.
Alright, I'll get tow on their way.
Okay, he did have an MG. Alright, so anyways. Alright, yeah, we can call tow. Clear the vehicle. Firearm is registered to him. So, I'll take him down to the station, get him booked. Thanks for the assist. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and clear off. I'm going to call in dispatch. 439 to dispatch.
439, go ahead.
Show me code 4 off the code 5. Going to be 1097 to Paleto PD with 11015.
104439, showing you code 4 off the code 5, 11015.
2 out of 45 to dispatch.
Go for 2 out of 45.
Show me code 4 back 10-8 off that code 5.
10-4, 2 Adam 65, showing you code 4 off that code 5, returning 10-8.
Alright, so what I did there was I'm code 4 off the code 5, so I'll clear off the dangerous stop, and I'm 1097 or on my way to Paleto PD with 11015 or 1 in custody. Alright, so one of the most basic things you can do as LEO is sit on the side of the road and run radar or signal 11. So you're going to do Control M, toggle radar. I like to do toggle radar, transmit opposite lanes so you have more of a range, set fast limit, 60, whatever you want to catch people at, depending on the speed limit. So we'll see if we get any speeders. So we got a vehicle coming now. Clock him at 79. So again, Q for lights, Alt for siren. .439 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Can you send an additional 32 my way near Great Ocean Highway heading eastbound? My suspect has an active warrant.
10-4, dispatch to 2 Adam 45.
2 out of 45, go ahead.
Can I get you to attach to 439's 1011 near Great Ocean Highway eastbound for a code 5 felony stop?
10-4, responding code 3.
Alright, so just like the code 5, he's on my way. He's on the way to help. It's going to be my secondary unit. I'm going to take primary, non-lethal. We're going to communicate on over radio. After I drop my controller, of course, because, 439, 2 off of 45.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take non-lethal, you're going to take lethal, and on 3 we'll get this guy.
Alright.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle with your hands up. 439 dispatch. Suspect's gonna be taken off. Gonna be an active 1080 eastbound near Great Ocean Highway. Secondary takeover callouts.
10-4, continuing eastbound near Great Ocean Highway.
10-4, signal 100 is now in effect. Dispatch to 4 Delta 42. Can you please attach to that? 10-4, 4 Delta 42 responding code 3.
439 dispatch. Can I have a 5-minute pit timer?
10-4, 5-minute pit time is started.
20 is going to be westbound near Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, so I'm primary in the pursuit. I just follow him, keep my distance. Don't have to swerve like he is as much. You know, basic stuff. And secondary takes over callouts. I'm going to maintain my distance.
Dispatch to 439.
439, go ahead.
Advise your 5-minute pit timer is up.
10-4, they can remove to pit. Alright, so when you're moving
Weather
to pit...
traffic clear.
10-4, weather traffic clear. Permission to pit.
Permission grant.
Alright, so when you're pitting, you're always going to go from the right, aim right for the rear tire. And then you're going to block them like that, and then they box them in, and you can get your guns. I'm going to take lethal. Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle. Alright, put your hands down. You guys go ahead and cover me.
Fuck.
I got you covered.
Alright, so ideally, everyone would turn off their sirens. Alright, let's hit sirens on scene.
Rest of the vehicle is clear.
Alright, so I didn't turn off my siren. Kind of bad on my part, but you know. Alright, sir. Alright, sir. Is there anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me in any way, shape, or form?
Well, like, let's see, I got a firearm there on my right side.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Plus, I
take
got a
that.
couple knives on me. Hope they stab you.
Alright, I'm gonna take your handgun and put it on my hood. Slash me, puts on hood. Gonna finish the search. Alright, I got your wallet, your phone. I'm gonna put that on my hood also. You'll get this after jail.
Alright, let's see what
Puts
you
on
got in
hood.
the car.
Alright, sir, at this time you are going to be placed under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be
Alright.
held against in a court of law. You have the right to an
Trooper, can
attorney.
you help me carry this MG? It's
And if you
pretty
cannot
heavy.
afford one, will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand his rights as I read them to you? So again, F1,
Yeah.
Let's just
sure.
undrugged,
here.
so he's not attached to
Yo,
you.
careful with that
So play your
MG. That
vehicle.
thing ain't cheap.
Alright, so you read him his rights. They searched the vehicle, they found MG. Alright, so I got him all searched and everything. I'm gonna put his stuff in my vehicle, take him down to the station. You guys go ahead and call tow.
Looks like he also has some Coca-Cola in here.
Alright, I'm gonna clear off. Thanks for the assist, guys. (439) dispatch.
439, go ahead.
Show me code 4 off that 1011, 1080, 1097 to Paleto PD, 11015.
10-4-439, showing you code 4 off of that 1080. You're gonna be 10-6, 110-15. 1097 to Paleto PD.
10-4. Alright, so I call
245
myself
to
off
dispatch.
that priority.
To Adam 45,
Now
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna head down to
Be
PD,
code 4 back
and
10-8 off that 1080.
that's it.
10-4, showing you code
I
4
take
off
him
that
in and book
1080. We're
him.
shooting 10-8.
I
4
unfortunately won't be able to show
42
you
to
that.
dispatch, show me same traffic, code 4 off that 1080.
So everyone else calls themselves off the call. Everything's taken care of. I'm gonna take him down to PD. I can't show you that obviously because he's using the jail code and such. You'll learn it, and again, practice makes perfect.
I don't need a